Okay, so this is the kettlebell pistol grip compression. I'm going to use the push-up rack as the kettlebell, and because of the similar shape. The purpose of this exercise is to utilize flexion extension wrist movement and wrist tendons to support the buttressing effect of the wrist and to have proper loading of the wrist within that manner. Obviously, the structure that we're focusing on will be the wrist. You're going to ask the patient to get a kettlebell of their weight preference, and then you're going to have them stagger step and bend down to pick up the kettlebell. This is really not the important part of the exercise, but you also want to maintain proper pose and proper positioning here. Once they grab the kettlebell, you're going to have them swing it up and support it with the extension of the wrist, or with a neutral wrist position, and not having the weight be too heavy so that it can fall from either side. From this point, you can ask them to keep rising up and have them walk forward and backwards. But the important part of the exercise is you're maintaining proper position in the wrist. So what you want to see is that the wrist is remaining neutral, but the loading and the compression should be so that there is no flexion, extension movement, there's no lateral movement, and if I were to press on the kettlebell, then it shouldn't fall from either side either. So this is going to be like an 80% RPE kind of exercise, because you're kind of just supporting the wrist and you're strengthening the structures that were supporting the loading of the wrist. And I think that's it. Thanks.